Hellcat.
Friends, I am Vandana Tiwari. Now I am going to start the discussion about the clauses and all the concept of adverbial clauses I will discuss with you. First is adverbial clauses of time. It answers the question when and it is introduced by subordinates such as after, as before, till, until, while, whenever, as, so long as so long, since, as soon as, and so on. For example, as soon as I reached there, the rain started. Okay. Now I am going to the next concept of adverbial clauses. The next concept of adverbial clauses is adverbial clauses of place. It answers the question where. The adverbial clauses of place can indicate both position at a place and movement to a place. It is introduced by subordinates such as where and whenever, wherever. Okay, is that clear? Now see the example. There were lot of people where the accident took place. Now I am going to the third concept of adverbial clauses, and the third concept of adverbial clauses is of manner. It talks about how or in what way something is done. It is introduced by subordinates such as, if, and sometimes with like and the way. For example, he looks as if he is angry. Okay, see the example. As if is especially common after sounds, feel and seen. Okay, next point. Sometimes even when verbs such as feel, seem and play are in the present, the verbs after as if in the past, we use this construction to talk about sometimes that is not real. Okay, see the example. He treats with his wife as if she was her maid because she is wife, not a maid. Okay. Now see the next concept. We don't use what or how after as in adverbial clauses. For example, she has started singing as how you suggested. This is wrong. Now see the correct sentence. She has started singing as how suggested. Okay. Now I am going to the fourth concept of adverbial clauses, and the fourth concept of adverbial clause of purpose and reason. The adverbial clause of purpose and the question, answer the question why. For example, he studied hard so that he could become a doctor. Okay. Now I am going to the next point. We use subordinates such as so that, in order that, in case, for, fear and that and because to indicate purpose. The adverbial clauses of result answer the question what happened. For example, he started very hard and therefore hard work and therefore he became a doctor. We use subordinates such as so that, such, that and therefore to indicate result. And in the result clauses, so and that can be separated. So or such plus adjective or adverb in the main clause plus that introducing the subordinate clause. For example, as she drank wine so much that he started vomiting. Now I am going to the last and fifth concept of adverbial clauses of reason. The adverbial clauses of reason answer the question why in relation to the situation. In the main clause, we use subordinates such as because, so, as, since, so that and due to. We usually use adverbial clauses with as or since at the beginning. For example, since we woke up early, we decided to go to the garden. Okay friends, now I am going to wind up my lecture for today's topic. तब तक के लिए आपकी वंदना आपसे विदा लेती है. थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग माई वीडियो. जय हिंद, जय भारत.